Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jason, or as most people call me, Jay. I'm coming to you today because, well, frankly, I'm tired of the politics in Hollywood or any of the other states that actually produce movies, but Hollywood does most of them. Politics is if you don't know anyone, you're pretty much screwed no matter what your talent is. You have to have an agent, but if you call an agent, they tell you they don't take unsolicited material. You know, I'm a writer. Me and my brother, we write screenplays together, and this is what we hear from both agents and movie producers. We don't take unsolicited material. We don't take unsolicited material. They tell you to get an agent, and an agent tells you to enter writing contests, and it just takes up a bunch of unneeded time. That's why they're doing a lot of remakes, reboots, um, because they're running out of material simply because they don't allow anyone in their exclusive club unless you know someone, You got to be the Huberschmidts or something like that in order to get in. And it's annoying and embarrassing. They had to do remakes of Friday the 13th, which was all right. They did one of Halloween was pretty good, and then the second one actually fell flat on its face. Because let's face it, they're running out of material simply because they have no fresh perspective, you know. And if this angers you as much as it angers me, please leave a comment. Please, let your voice be heard, because I'm just tired of being the only one who honestly notices these things and the only one saying anything about it. Me and my brother, we worked very hard on the screenplay we wrote, and it's very good. And we're not being judged on our talent. We're just simply being judged because we don't know anyone. We don't know the Smiths. We don't know the Huberschmidts. We don't know anyone because we're new to the business. And it's just honestly really pisses me off, truthfully. If they would just read it and say, we don't like it, that's one thing. That's one thing if they don't like it. If they don't like it, that's fine for them to reject it. But simply reject it before they even had a chance to read it, simply because we don't take unsolicited material. We don't take unsolicited material. Now, I understand if they didn't want to take uncopyrighted material simply because they don't want any chance of being sued. I get that. But unsolicited it, which means you don't have somebody they know telling them, it's cool, read it, So, truthfully, I'm really starting to get really upset because I am a very talented writer. I'm very good. Me and my brother, we are very creative. We make the story make sense to what we've said, in the whole movie. And we also, if we're going to make sequels, we'll make the sequels make sense to the previous ones. Because I hate that when sequels don't make sense. But I hate it worse that I haven't been given a chance simply because I don't know anyone. I don't know Wes Craven. I don't know Stephen King. I don't know anyone. I've made fake trailers. Well, not really fake, but concept trailers, because they really can't be called fake because it's, the material belongs to me and my brother. We're just using computer animation from other sources, for these special effects apps. But I think I've done pretty good, but truth is we need people to listen to us who have the financial stability to be able to back us because we're poor, we're broke, and we shouldn't be penalized because we're poor and we don't know anyone. It should be based on the fact of whether we're any good or not. If we suck, okay, tell us we suck. Tell us you don't like us. Tell us, go back to the drawing board.